Hi everyone, it's the FDR99. Welcome back in this new Formula 1 2019 video. Guys, we are at round 13 already. That's actually pretty nuts. I'm literally farming Formula 1 those few days. We are in Belgium. And if you guys are asking why we are starting from the main menu, let's say, of the career, is because, guys, I did my my practice session yesterday, and I was still sick yesterday. I had a little bit of fever, and I was feeling that well to actually record the video yesterday. So I just did my practice, my setup, which feels awesome. And now we're going together to do the qualifying. And no, guys, I did not drive at all today. So we are going straight in quali with my yesterday's practice, basically. So it would be nuts. It would be nuts. But let's see. Spa is one of my favorite, probably my top two favorite tracks are Spa and Italy, and not because I'm Italian, but because I really love Monza. But anyway, let's go actually pretty quickly to check if the engine is... No, it's not. Is it? 56, 43, 44... No, it's not. It cannot be it. Yeah, no, okay. Let's put the entire fresh one. And no, and then we are super ready to go. Yes, okay, let's do it. Actually, wait, 22. Yeah, this is the energy storage is pretty easy to not ruin. But anyway, yes, guys, Spa and Monza are my favorite track, my favorite tracks of all the entire calendar. I'm not even kidding. Yes, it's even because those two tracks in particular are the one that I perform better most of the time. I'm not just saying that I am so good at Spa or Monza that every freaking time I'm just amazing, which it's not true. But anyway, these are tracks that I really love. Anyway, guys, let's go to check the setup. I'm running a 2.4 SU, 170% for transmission, negative 2.5, negative 1, and as usual 5 and 20 for suspension geometry, 4.3, 11.9 and 3.4 for the suspension. The brakes are all the way at the max value, 100%, 50%. In Spa, it's so nice to just brake as late as possible, and this actually fits a lot of my let's say driving style, because as you guys always see, I tend to dive in and they feel so good with these brake pressures. And for tires, we're running the classic 22.6 20.7, which is, if I'm not wrong, they're just two arrows behind of the start one, so not that much. And yes, we are so ready, and there will not be rain, hopefully. No, our engineer said there won't be rain. We are running a very brand new aero package and a very good engine for this Grand Prix, which is beautiful. Hopefully for the Italian Grand Prix we will have the other engine upgrade that should have arrived here, but it didn't. Somehow, you know, freaking errors. But anyway, here we are in Q1. Guys, since the start of the lap gets a bit far, I wanted to ask you guys something. Lately I'm bringing a lot of Formula 1 videos, and I'm seeing that a lot of you really like it, because probably Formula 1 is the most let's say balanced video that I have in terms of viewers constantly. But let's talk it about at the end of this lap. I thought we could have done it earlier, so we went wide a little bit in turn 1. You guys will probably see me a lot of times going wide in turn 1, so that I can get the advantage of someone else's toe, considering that the DRS and the straight here is so powerful in this ear. And imagine having someone else's toe in front. We're going already 340 kilometers an hour. braking as hard as possible considering the sector, but I should honestly really focus. I feel like we lost a little bit of time right there. But we'll see at sector 2. Yeah. Oh no, actually, we lost literally 69 milliseconds, which actually, I believe they were more in sector 1 on Bottas, which is currently first. But, yeah. I really want to make a very solid score here in Spa, because as I said, these tracks are the one that I really am a lot competitive, which means that we can probably make so many points in those few races as we cross the line, and it's actually 0.75, so we're pretty constant on this lap, considering that I talked the entire lap probably, so not that bad. Focusing, we can even get more. Everything though depends on the Q2, because of course I won't push as hard as possible in Q2, considering that we will start with those tires, and considering that Hamilton, Vettel, Leclerc and that's it, they all are 3, actually 4, 5 and 8 tenths away from us, but they are running with mediums, so I will be tricky. But as always guys, my goal is to reach 7th or higher. But anyway, as I was saying before, as we skip the time, Formula 1 is the most consistent series, let's call it, on my YouTube channel, because yes, I'm bringing it a lot, but at the same time you guys seem to like it as much, because I always see that constant many viewers. But I wanted to bring you guys something else. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to have other driving tile simulators. I don't know, like something that we never even tried in this channel, like, I don't know, rally or freaking NASCAR. Let me freaking know. Or if you guys would like to see another genre, some FPS, some, I don't know, Resident Evil 2, we go a little bit of horror. I was thinking guys to bring Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC. I know it's a pretty old game, let's say 1 or 2 years old, but it's for PC with amazing graphics. It would be fun, I guess, but let me guys really know in the comments down below, what would you like to see besides Formula 1? Because as I said, I wanted to try to at least bring 5 videos a week from Monday through Friday. And 3 videos a week are already coming with Formula 1, so we have 2 spare videos that I currently not doing, because by 50% of the time I have not enough time for recording new titles, and the other 50% is me honestly not thinking what I should bring that might be liked. So let me know. It would be very nice to have you guys suggesting me what would you like to see, and probably in the future we might even have the webcam and reacting to the games, but focus on the game now, because this is so much important. This is the quality that we really need to nail as we come to the Campbell Straight after that beautiful Eau Rouge Radillon. Would be very close to Bottas as we 2 tenths faster. Kinda like it. Oh, but we lost a lot. Yeah, we're losing so much. God damn it. We went super fast in sector 1, but then at the exit I started getting distracted, as I'm doing right now. Yeah, we basically... No! Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I have to abort my lap. We were such... That was such a stupid move. I was about to crash the car. But not only we lost the two faster tenths, we even... Okay, so we got a lot of time. Okay, now it will be a serious focused lap.
If we don't get it to 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot.
I just realized something very stupid. Fuck! These are the tires that we will start in the race, and we did 2 more laps. Oh, this is so bad. Those tires will be destroyed in the race. Damn it! I didn't realize it. Oh. So we come across the line. Will be enough to quali. It's plenty of time to be qualied. But I just realized that these are now 2 laps older tires in the race. 0.006 milliseconds from pole. Do you guys know what this means? We can actually hunt the pole position here in Belgium, which will be insane to do. Insane to do.
Okay, I know you're eager to
I
get out there.
don't care.
I need you to be patient.
As long as rain doesn't come.
We're just trying to zero in on an oil leak.
But I really realized that was a big mistake from us, guys. That tires now will be older and, you know, more having more wear in the race. That's, I don't know. We'll see what happens next in the race. But now it's quali 3, which can probably mean pole position, and that would be me screaming on top of my fucking lungs. That's the truth. Getting the first pole position with this McLaren, this Renault in Spa. What a dream. That's a bit of risky. As we come across the line, and it's Paul. It's currently pole position. We lost so much time at the last chicane, actually the exit of the last chicane. But it's currently pole position. Will this be enough? Can this be enough? How much is this? It's actually 1/10 away, 1.2. Oh my Jesus. Let me give me this pole. What an amazing first sector, 30.2. It's 2/10 faster than literally anybody else. Oh boy, is this enough for pole position? No, it's not. I saw it. I saw Leclerc stealing it from me. Ooh, but it's third place, guys. We are calling third. That's amazing. That's amazing. I probably could have got more. If instead of leaving the track at 4 minutes, leaving at 2 minutes, probably I would have got the same exact result as Bottas and Leclerc. But stunning performance here in Spa. Beautiful. I'm so proud. I honestly didn't drive at all today, so I was a little bit uncomfortable because I did all my practice yesterday, my all break points and stuff, and going in this quali today was a bit of a dark tunnel, but it was so bright at the end.
It's got to be a relief to qualify that far up the
It
grid.
does. It has to be. Let me see. It was always a relief to see your hard work pay off. That's a Lewis Hamilton answer, so I won't do it. It gives us great opportunity to show our engine's power. We'll never expect anything less. You have to put. I would give it for the power, considering that yeah. I mean, we have to go for
Were
the.
those faults a bad omen for qualifying and the race?
Were those faults a bad on? What do you mean? Hopefully no. We're working on improving reliability. No, potentially. Definitely makes me lose. No, let's go with working on improving reliability. Why should we talk bad?
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Claire. Oh boy, if it feels amazing. It feels amazing. Get the first ever second row of the entire career, the entire season. Actually, no. The of all no, that's not true. We got the pole position in Italy last year. I was about to say it would have been the first top 3 quali of all Formula 1 videos, but it's not true. That's not true. We did very good last year in Italy. I don't remember Spa. I don't remember the result we had, but surely we did much better than probably anybody else in this quali. I feel so proud, guys. I am going in this race with I want to win this race. I am going in this race with the mentality that I will win this. I mean, not that I will win, but that I want to win this race. Sorry for the punch to the microphone. Let's see. We are starting from the clean air as Charles Leclerc and then the engineer. We are faster than Hamilton. If we can, guys, if we can stay second or third or fourth at the Camel Straight, we will pass them all. Our speed is nuts. It's nuts, but we have the inside of turn one. I have never ever started so high on the grid on Spa-Francorchamps. Of all times we did Spa was always starting from at least the top 10, but never the top 3. This is amazing, guys. I cannot genuinely describe how much. My strategy, considering that we can do these 5-6 laps, but what's the point of stopping at 5 laps when the other remaining will be just 6 laps? Going to 4 though, we will only lose 19 milliseconds, which is basically 0. But at the same time, our tire life is right there to the edge, which means that we can push no matter what's the, let's say, result of the tire awareness, which is okay considering that I fucked up in quali 2. But yeah, 4.7 would be nice. If we have around 30% usage of tire around the third lap, I might stop at third, considering that, as you guys can see, medium tires can arrive very easily until the end. But 4.7 will be my start, and 12 laps of fuel will be enough, because we are starting already from so much high. So it won't be necessary to just burn fuel. Consider we're starting there. We just need the Ferrari or Mercedes tow, and that would be it. Unless someone else behind me getting my tow, that would be probably more powerful. But if we can stay here, I just cannot believe it still. If we can remain third at the Camel Straight, that would be an amazing thing to do. So let's do it all together. The entire Spa-Francorchamps. As Bottas, Leclerc and myself now start. Approaching turn 1, we will go probably in the inside right here, getting as much escape as possible. And now the exit here is basically what will give us the opportunity to try to get some overtake right there on top of Radillon. As we get Eau Rouge now, going to Radillon, and then the exit on Radillon through the old Camel Straight. This will be where we can literally overtake, probably, okay, I'm thinking a scenario. If Leclerc will stay second and we stay third, Leclerc will go for Bottas, and we will go for Bottas as well, and we will try to do something like Hakkinen did on Schumacher in 1999, I believe it was, or 2000, I believe it was 1999. But it's amazing to start here. I cannot believe it. We put ourselves in between a Mercedes and a Ferrari. This is how much we are developing this car, and of course me driving as well, because you know the car is not driven by itself. Yes, we are still, guys, what's the name? We are still using AI to 85%, but to be honest, AI this year is so much better than before. Like 85% is already a very good challenge, to be honest, just to at least have some content in the race, you know, fighting with the Ferraris as we did previously, or Mercedes, or Red Bulls as we did in Austria and France. But I believe 85 is enough. I will start putting up the AI difficulty once we are starting winning and winning one after the other, and we just have no other challenges in the race. Like if we win this race and there won't be any difficult at all, and then the same thing will happen in Italy, we will rise up the difficulty in Singapore. This is just an example. But here we are. This chicane right here, I was thinking that if we get a better exit to the chicane, we might get Leclerc's Bottas place, but it is here. We are starting third, believing it or not, with this Renault in the first, of course, season of Formula 1 2019. Right there in front of us, the first corner, and now it's silence.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
And it's 5 red lights, guys. And away we go. As Bottas starts very poorly. We need just to defend the inside as we approach the inside. And Lewis Hamilton contacts us. And this is exactly what I wanted to be. Right there in the third place. I don't care we did contact with Lewis. We now need a good exit through the Eau Rouge and Radillon. In fact, as you guys can see, Leclerc is already trying the move on. Actually, it's Hamilton as well trying on ourselves. But yeah, we went a little bit way too far from Leclerc, and we cannot use his toe. But as well, oh, they touch! And Bottas not only loses the position, but almost was about to spun away. And now it's another complete race. Because of course I want to keep the third place, but of course I want to try to at least get something in front of me, and nobody will stop it. Not even somebody called Lewis Hamilton will. So focus time, because now we gotta get more time on Hamilton and try to get closer to Bottas. Because DRS, when DRS will be enabled, Hamilton will make me literally lose my paint on the top of the car, of course. This is honestly the sector where we cannot keep up on both of them. Ferrari and Bottas are actually getting so much away from this section, and then we gain everything on sector 1. Was actually we a bit straight. This exit right there is actually the one that makes me lose so much time, but now it's now it's DRS enabled, so Bottas will surely get the move down on Leclerc. Hamilton will probably do the same on me, and then if we can manage to stay on Leclerc, we might just try next. Ooh, actually, a little bit far away here, but no, Hamilton cannot actually. He can't keep up on me. This is insane. Let me just. Yeah, we lost a bit of track now, but yeah, but Bottas gets the move done on Leclerc, and now, guys, I'm sorry, but I really need to focus, because this is a section where if I talk, I just go wide, and I don't want to risk it to lose positions. But there is nothing to do, to be honest. I cannot keep up. As actually now Lewis Hamilton, of course, he's getting himself in, and this will be the lap. Ooh, we go defensive on the outside. That was smart. That was super smart. Didn't actually make it on purpose. I went to leave space. But as I was saying, guys, is that I can't manage to gain that much time in sector 3, because what they are doing is literally, now it's Bottas in front, Leclerc will overtake him, and then will be Bottas getting his stall, and then Easy is going to overtake Leclerc, and that would be Leclerc getting his stall, and they are literally carrying themselves away. Now the only thing that probably can put us close is if during pits we gain a couple of tenths just to get somebody's stall. If we can get Leclerc's stall or the DRS, something else will change, but that defensive move was actually pretty nice, considering that we gain so much time on Lewis, and now we're stopping here, and now it's another complete race, because now we will be probably behind so many cars and nobody pits. So the outside of this pit will be the one where we will probably consider the end of the race. Now we must do this lap, the outside lap, as good as possible, otherwise we won't be able to catch them up. We will be, please put me outside of somebody else, or just 1 or 2 cars, not that many, otherwise we will lose so much time.
Pit strategy complete.
Are we clean on top? No, we're not. So actually Giovinazzi was about to destroy us, but now yeah, we're basically using his stall. I'm going out, and that was not a good overtake, considering that we went super. Look at this speed! Oh, this is actually helping us a lot. That DRS right there.
Not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Well, no, yeah, man. I need to catch up positions. I will be very, very pissed, really pissed, if we will lose the position on Lewis Hamilton. The 3rd place is mine. I need the podium. I really deserve the podium in this weekend. So many Grand Prix are coming out, guys. Of course, you already seen it all, but in 2 or 3 days, I literally recorded from Canada to probably Italy, because I will record Italy tomorrow. So many Grand Prix, and of course I'm so angry for more. That was not needed. But now Bottas and Leclerc might pit. Are they? No, they're not. They are not. This is going to help us a lot because now we're going to gain so much time. As actually we're gonna look. Jesus, what was that? That was so stupid. I don't know why it didn't break enough, but...
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
What happened to the DRS? What happened to the DRS? Do we have DRS? Oh, we have the DRS stuck! What? Oh my god, this means that we have literally zero grip now. But the speed is going to be insane. This is broken. We have DRS for the whole straight. Oh, Alex Albon, I am so sorry. Tow, DRS, and we will go in the outside.
Pit in. Your DRS is stuck open.
I am not going to pit in. If I pit now, it will be over for me. Literally over. But at the same time, would be over if we get stuck behind those many cars as we try to move on Lando Norris. And so we... No, actually, he gets a better exit. Or more track option, as I should say. No, guys, I won't pit. I won't pit. I know if this would be real life, I would have already got the white and black flag. Like saying me, you know, man, it's dangerous, go back in and get it fixed. But... I don't think that the feature is in the game yet. This means that I will go for everything.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
We might get the positions back on Bottas and Leclerc thanks to this problem right here. I have DRS enabled the whole track. This is a bit hard because I cannot get aggressive corners, otherwise I will literally spun away. Teammate is in the pits as we try to move on the outside. So many cars leave it free. And now, see, now we will have DRS enabled.
Daniel's in the pits. The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're going for the big apple in this match. We are going for everything. As Charles Leclerc, he just pitted and we got the position. This is literally the second place. We just got Charles Leclerc. I thought it was Vettel. No way. We are currently second with DRS. I don't think he has DRS. I don't think he does. He does. He does. Of course he does. And now we have to defend it because now we can get the else away. As they were doing with Valtteri. And no way, guys. I just can't believe it. We're actually only 12 seconds away from Hamilton.
Has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Oh boy. I go wide. And this would be probably Leclerc in the position. No! That's enough! Oh god, I really gotta focus, guys. Driving, talking, and having the DRS enabled throughout this very fast corner. It's literally having so low grip. I'm literally trying to push, but at the same time not to span. This is such an insane race. We currently have the second place on hands, and nobody says that Bottas is currently losing time behind Vettel. Wait! No, wait! In front of us it's Lewis Hamilton! Valtteri Bottas is literally behind us! I just realized we are currently in the first place! When Lewis Hamilton, Vettel and probably Verstappen will be... No, Charles, we will have the fight of our lives right here. I won't let you go. It won't happen. And they do pit. I cannot believe it. We are currently first. As we cross the line, and now we seriously want the fastest lap. We are first. Insane race. Insane comeback. And I guys gotta really put everything on high because Charles better not get my toe or DRS because it will be broken for him. And he probably doesn't have enough. No, this is insane. We are currently leading the race with such a competitive car. Let me just say that. Because we made it so far. Because of our, of course, implementation. Me driving fairly enough. And 3 laps remain. Oh, I'm literally losing my shit. I'm sorry guys if I'm screaming. Actually, I gotta say sorry if I am if I'm screaming so much when I'm trying to overtake somebody. Just me getting, of course, the adrenaline, and you guys should of course understand. And this is insane because we are driving with the open DRS. This is probably what's actually helping us a lot, having the open DRS for the entire race, which means that
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
which means that Leclerc, yes, has DRS and all, but so do we. And this 6/10 is so much for us to get defensive. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is actually happening. We are leading the race here on one of my favorite tracks of all time. And the strategy, though, I gotta say, pitting earlier literally made us the trick. Because if we wouldn't pit there early, probably we would have been stuck behind. And now it's nothing but, of course, us trying to defend again on Charles. Fortunately, I'm managing a bit of fuel in the slow section of the race, and this is actually giving us a lot of opportunity here. Because yes, Charles has the DRS, does he? Yes, but not enough to actually get that close to try the overtake. But now he's just 3/10 away. He was 6 before. But I don't care. It's 2 laps remaining. And no, Charles, you are not going here, right? Don't be that aggressive as you did in... wait, was him or Vettel in Hockenheim? Literally... yeah, he was him! That chopped our front wing. He went so freaking dive on us. And literally chopped us the front wing as he tries now! We're wheel to wheel, but... Charles, you are crazy, my friend. Charles, you are freaking nuts. That's not where you freaking overtake, bro. Now you're making me wanna freaking destroy your car. Oh, and by the way, the DRS just repaired himself, but no way! We are everyone. Oh boy, I feel like we're not gonna win this one, no. We are Leclerc and Bottas. I mean, actually, Leclerc doing that bad mistake on us made Bottas literally catch up. And now, well, I mean, Bottas actually gets the move done. And this is helping us quite a lot because now they're freaking far away. And after this, there will be only one straight to be defensive on lap 11th. And I'm trying to drive as clean as possible as Leclerc now gets the position back. Yes, you guys can fight. You guys can fight.
Got 2 laps of fuel left.
You can genuinely fight. I don't care. Now my responsibility. My responsibility is to bring this car safe home. And so far Leclerc right here, he went for something so insane. And I don't know how I controlled the car, okay? That was masterful. That was a masterpiece from us controlling the car while spinning, basically. And this is actually...
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel.
Bottas helped us so much! 1.8 second away, Leclerc from us. We won't, if he won't have the DRS, it's over for him. It's still actually fighting with Bottas. Oh, what a race! What a race! As we, of course, come to the last chicane. And yeah, the DRS guys got repaired by itself. I don't know how.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. Oh, it's 1.6 from Leclerc, which means he won't have our DRS. Oh man, if I'm so excited. He's so far away. Let's use all the ERS we have. This is probably the only opportunity he gets. And in fact it is, because Leclerc is fighting with Bottas. No way we're actually I cannot make mistakes now.
We're leading our teammate by 14.2 seconds.
I cannot make mistakes. Oh boy, what an exciting race. We didn't have the opportunity to fight, besides, of course, after the pits. But oh boy, it's actually getting closer and closer and closer. I am so scared because now I see the red logo of the fuel right down there, and I don't want to make the same mistake that I did in Austria. And I am controlling the fuel, but it would be pure madness if Bottas now will try the move on us, considering that, of course, I mean, he can try. 1 second away though, of course. There is not enough point now to get the DRS. We just gotta defend now from the bus stop break point. Will this be enough to defend on both Ferraris and Mercedes? The last chicane, the checkered flag right there in front of us. Francesco Informer wins the first Formula 1 Grand Prix of the season. No fucking way! We just did it! Yes!
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude.
That was insane! I'm so happy, so happy. And both Reynolds on point, but if I'm feeling good right now.
Pretty happy with that.
Do you think?
You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
It was, but I couldn't have done it without my team. No, none of that bullshit. The car was amazing, just the right amount of downforce. It's aerodynamics. It was fantastic, the car, the engine, the team, blah blah blah. This car is just too solid. It can take... I think this is the chassis? No, I wasn't.
Looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
What was the last weekend? Was it Hungary? Well, we did nice in Hungary. Wasn't that bad. Reliability? No, not honestly the reliability. I want the chassis. We made some things to the chassis, please. Go for it.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Yeah. You underestimate the team. No. My team had faith in me, and it feels great to live up to it. Let's go for this. Even though, it's pretty
That was
pointless.
a good race for Lucas. Are you
I-
pleased to see him doing well?
I honestly don't know. I was way too far behind. I didn't see his race. This was exactly how I would reply. Team works so well together. Let's go for the reputation. Thank you very much, Claire. What an amazing race, guys. I am sweating hard. Literally sweating hard. The last 2 laps was just me freaking just going nuts. I was losing. I lost the car at lap 10 on Leclerc. I don't know how the fuck. Sorry for my dirty language, but I don't know how I managed to keep the car on track. Considering that we have the DRS open. We had the DRS open. What an amazing race. Insane. I'm so freaking happy. Oh boy, the reputation is going up. Oh boy. And now Italy is the next one. Italy must be the same result, or I will be so fucking pissed if I won't win in Italy as well. I want to win in Italy. I am going to the Italian Grand Prix thinking that I have to win. I just don't care. Oh, Char. Yeah, Carl, how about them, motherfucker?
If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Carl was the one saying, you know, we think the car might be better than this. You gotta think you get your shit together. Well, Carl, get that. I'm going to keep it brief this week as I need to help out with the package up. Good drive, well done. Keep putting in those the podium. Keep putting it on the podium. And make sure you don't neglect whatever with the R&D. I am the one who's literally keeping up the R&D. Daniel is not doing anything. Speaking of R&D, guys. So we have both the engine coming up for the next weekend, which we have enough points. The power bank capacity reached. Well, I mean, it will be enough to go on Monza at least. Should I? Oh, we don't have enough points. Let's see for the chassis, because the chassis is the problem, to be honest. Only 1,000 points? Hold on, can I failure chance? Wait, which one is the one that... Oh, let's actually do this, guys. We don't have enough time on... Oh, 1,000? Fuck that. Really? That much? Did I put on the right points? Where is this? Additional improvement to the quality control will reduce the chance of chassis upgrade failure by... Okay, that's nice. And let's go with some discounts. 1,000 points as well. Okay, let's give it to this one. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is basically it. We don't have upgrades for the Italian Grand Prix, which if we keep going as we just did today, we don't need them. Oh boy, what is it? Australia with the McLaren or Spain with the Lotus? Nah, guys, I mean, it's the MP4 1B or the Lotus 79. Just let's go with the Lotus 79. We used the McLaren already in actually Belgium. So amazing right there. That was amazing. First win of the season. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beat Weber score of 10. What is it? Overtake opponents, it's fine. Can I change? Yeah, this one. Okay. Jesus, you're so slow. Probably this one is the easiest, guys. I see more of track. Oh boy! Yeah, I mean, being used to, guys, to the previous setup where I didn't even need to touch the brake, that they were already braking. Yeah, I went a bit harsh on this track as we approach Sari with another beautiful Lotus. What are you doing, bro? You are not driving for a freaking championship. Neither I am, but I need to beat Weber. I don't care of that kid. It was my teammate, but he's not proving good. Jesus Christ, man. Get the freaking away. We're getting probably penalties here. Yeah. Mikalski, get out. This is so bad. That's, guys, I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much, but there isn't too much to say other than I'm super freaking happy that I managed to bring that result on, of course, to you guys after this incredible season so far on Formula 1 2019. I'm having so much fun. Races are race after race, very enjoyable by my side. Hopefully you guys are enjoying as well, but today probably the most important result arrived. Not the most important, because the most important one will be in Italy to achieve, of course, for a personal achievement, but a very important achievement arrived. The first ever victory of 2019, because yes, we won in 2018 twice, in Canada and in Italy, but we were running a different car, different evolution of car, of course, a different different AI difficulty. That last year it was not even close to the one that I am having today, because fighting with those cars when you try the overtake and they put themselves in the inside, not giving if you're there or not, they are so aggressive and I freaking love it. But what an amazing race, and I cannot believe in Italy. I will literally carry this happiness in Italy as well, because I want to win in Italy. You guys cannot understand how much I really want to win in Italy, and of course make it enjoyable for everyone. I don't want to start first and from first leading the race until the 18th lap, but it would be nice if we can have those fights we had with Leclerc or with Bottas as we just did today. We had more of a fight with Leclerc than Bottas, but it is what it is, isn't it? Izumi getting his stall. This car is so powerful. And 2 minutes remaining. We need to overtake 3 cars yet. I know, guys, this video is probably super long, but Spa is a very long race, and to be honest, so far was the best one we had in terms, of course, of result, because I believe that I would say Bahrain and Baku. No, well, Baku I fucked up a little. Bahrain and let me think. Then we have an insane comeback in Great Britain as well. Canada as well was nuts as a race. We had so much speed at the end of the race. But yeah, so far, beautiful race, one after another. I'm so glad, guys, because, I mean, putting myself into the content creators' shoes, all I want for you guys is to bring you good content that everyone can enjoy. Me making the content and you guys watching the content. And the last thing I really want is a very boring race, as we probably did in Hungary, considering that we didn't see anyone, but sometimes happens. But I'm pretty glad that 12 out of 13 races came out perfectly in the way they were supposed to be. As we get the toe of Larsen, and I don't think we will be able to overtake him. He is the last car we need to overtake. Oh my god, I don't care. I did it dirty! I went for the time and I got the position. Listen, man. Yes, we passed it just right. I'm sorry, don't unsubscribe. If I did the break early, we couldn't beat Weber, okay? Guys, after that win, I don't care. We did that dirty on Weber, but let's go in Italy. Home Grand Prix for Francesco Informer. Let's get those. Please give me both engine upgrades or I will be freaking mad.
Congratulations on your success in the invitation.
I don't care.
It might not help you in the
Yes! They both completed. We will have such an insane engine. I'm so happy. Okay, cool. No! No! Are you fucking kidding me? Stop giving me... Now what am I supposed to do? A rain setup? Half and half? Come on, we will qualify badly. It's my home Grand Prix. I want to win it. Why is it raining? Oh, man. But we are the 4th faster car on the grid. Guys, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this Grand Prix. And I really did. But this is so disappointing. It will rain in quali. We will see what will happen. But from FDR, it's all. And I will see you guys next time.